What's going on, guys? It is Monday, May 16th. Taking a look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is at $29,445. If you guys haven't checked out my recent video, I broke down a whole analysis on Bitcoin. What's going to happen if price gets to here? What could price do there? What we need in order to see this go up? What happens if Bitcoin falls beneath this price? How far are we going to drop? It's a really important video, and you guys definitely need to go watch it. Right now, we're not really seeing too much in the market right now. The 26, when we saw Bitcoin hit 26,000, I loaded up. I put over $200,000 of my own money into it. A very small amount, because I'm not going to go crazy and just go big on every single drop I see. It's not really possible to try to time the market. Everybody can have price points. Bitcoin will reverse at 25,000. Bitcoin will reverse at 20,000. The Dow Jones is going to reverse here. Dow Jones is going to reverse there. Nobody really knows. You might get lucky a couple times, hit it off. You might be able to get Bitcoin down at that level, and it's going to be a perfect sniper reversal of sniper entry for you. But I'm not looking for perfect entries. I'm looking to buy, I'm looking to hold, and I'm looking to make my money over the gains off whichever crypto I'm invested in the near future. So right now, all I know is this: I'm not trying to find reversals. I'm not trying to find perfect entries on anything. But what I do know is I'm getting everything's on discount. As long as I'm getting cryptos off 50% off, 60% off, 70% off, 80% off the all-time high, I'm totally fine with that. Like Gala Games, Cardano, XRP, Solana's actually down 20% in the last 7 days. That has become one of my favorite buys that I have been finding, as well as Binance Coin, BNB down to 296, all-time highs like 700 on that one. Polkadot really cheap, AVAX really cheap. Polygon really cheap. Crypto.com coin cheap as fuck. This is at 18 cents. This definitely will go over $1. We got Litecoin down about 20% in the last 7 days, down over, actually, as a matter of fact, down over 80% since the all-time high. When you look at this, it's like I've been telling you guys in the recent videos, like I've been telling you guys on my Instagram, like I've been telling you guys on my TikTok, which you guys need to be watching, you guys need to be keeping up with me on every single social media platform. I've been telling you guys, you're going to 10x your account. You're going to double your money. You're going to triple your money depending on the cryptos that you're invested into on the next run. Every single storm passes. We have seen worse days in Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, I made this, took this photo, and I want to show you guys right now on it, some of the terrible crashes Bitcoin has been through and what Bitcoin has went through and how we have came along. So take a look at this. I don't know if you guys can see. We got 2011, $30 to $2. We got 2012, 220 to 70. In 2016, 1,100 to 200. Do you know what people are thinking when they see Bitcoin go from $30 to $2? They're probably thinking, oh shit, it's done, it's over, it's a scam, it's trash. We look at 2020, 2012. In 2011, we saw an increase from $30 to $2. In 2012, we had somehow, some way, went from that $2 up to $220. We're talking about crazy movement. We're talking about crazy returns on there. And then we see it drop from 220 back under to 70. Psychologically, if people saw it fall under 100, they're like, oh, I'm getting out. I'm not doing this anymore. It's going to go to zero. And then 2016, we see a move from 70 to 1,100 somewhere. And then from 1,100, we're falling to 200. Psychologically, when we see people see this move from $2 to in the hundreds, then in the hundreds to the thousands, and then we see it fall right back down to the hundreds. This didn't even fall to 800. This fell to $200. People are for sure freaking out. People are for sure scared. Then we look at 2016. Somehow, some way, we went from 200 to in the 20 bands. Psychologically, if you know how it works when the market's going up, you know how everyone thinks, and then you see it fall from 20 bands back down to 3 grand. Just anybody seeing it to 10 grand is saying I'm getting out. Just anyone seeing it from 20 grand to 5 grand, or even seeing 3 grand, they're probably getting the fuck out then. 2021 hits. We hit 64 grand to 30 grand. We actually, as a matter of fact, that's wrong, because we hit 69 grand at the high. There's nothing to be worried about. These cryptos are volatile. That's just what it is. And I tell everyone all the time, as I'm looking through all this, smart people are buying, stupid people are selling. You want to sell your coins to institutions, you want to sell your coins to whales, go ahead, take a loss. If you want to dig yourself in a deeper hole, you'd have to now double or put even more than what you initially put in, and you close because you psychologically and emotionally can't handle it. You just dug yourself a deeper hole and literally sold stuff on a discount to an institution or a whale. If you want to go ahead and do that, by all means, go ahead. You shouldn't be in this game if you can't understand how volatile these cryptos are. And looking at the stock market too, now I'm expecting that to pull back as well. The stock market isn't good right now. I mean, the crypto market has fell harder than the stock market, but I definitely think the crypto market is going to fall another 20 points. If I'm wrong, great. If I'm right, great. If I'm wrong, we just keep on going up. The cons of me being right, and I mean me being wrong and going up to 69,000, never going to 20 grand is, I won't be able to get anything for a discount. I won't be able to get anything at a cheap price. The pro of Bitcoin and the markets falling and the stock market falling down even more, another 20%, is this. Now I get to load up on cheap prices. Now I get to get even more of a discount. I'd rather that happen than it reverse right now, because if it drops another 20%, we may never see those prices ever hit on any of those cryptos or stocks ever again. So you guys need to keep an eye out on all that kind of stuff. All right.